Welcome to Hitching the Trailer. I'm Greg, aka Reasons to Chug, and with me, as always, is my bride, Nicole.
Hiya.
So today we are doing the movie The Bride. Now that we're back from our hiatus, this is season 3, episode 1. How you feeling, babe?
Good.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
you ready to do the pod?
I'm
You ready to pod, babe?
Ready to cast, babe?
Let's go. All right. So, The Bride, it comes out March 6th. Is that what it was?
Yep.
It opens up with this woman.
Wait, no. What are you doing?
What?
We got to do the blurb.
Oh, do the blurb. Yeah. Go. Sorry. It's been a while. I'm rusty.
I said to you, do you remember the intro? And you're like, yup.
Okay.
1930 Chicago, Frankenstein asks Dr. Euphonius to help him create a companion. They give life to a murdered woman as the bride, sparking romance, police interest, and radical social change. Releasing in theaters March 6th. Written and directed by Maggie Gyllenhaal, starring Jessie, Buckley, and Christian Bale.
All right. So, Jessie Buckley.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who she is. What is she from?
Well, she just starred in Hamnet, which is the story, basically.
Wait. Don't tell me. I want to try to guess what the plot of Hamlet is. I have an idea in my mind. So,
Has nothing to do with ham.
you just ruined my whole thing. I thought it was two female detectives go undercover as cafeteria workers because there is a fake ham ring, and the twist at the end is that it ends up it's people.
People are ham?
That's what they're selling, yeah. It's like cartels.
No, it's literally the story of how Shakespeare came up with Hamlet, and it's the story of how him and his wife...
Why would they call it Hamnet then?
Because that was the name of their son who died.
Hamnet?
Yes.
Was it person?
Yes. You're like so literally. You're like, I feel like it has to do with the net that they catch ham with. Like,
I was thinking hair nets in ham.
what would that have to do? No.
It seems like
It's like
those
she's
two go
getting all
hand in
like
hand.
Oscar, but like it was all
was that her first movie?
no. She's been in a decent amount of stuff.
But like stuff that
Agnes and William Shakespeare grapple with grief in 16th century England. She's a healer. She must find strength to care for her surviving children while processing her devastating loss.
just based on that, I'm not hitching my trailer to that.
I didn't think that was a movie for you.
Is that a movie you would watch?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it would make me probably depressed, but I would watch it. But yeah, her herself. Well, what was she in that we watched?
She does not look familiar to me at all.
I feel like she kind of. I mean, that one she looks the most like herself, but I feel like she kind of changes for her. There was one that I was like, oh, I forgot about that movie. I don't think you watched The Lost Daughter.
No, but I do have that coming up later. I did a
What
little
do you
research. Should we just do it now?
Go
That
for
was
it.
the first movie that Maggie Gyllenhaal,
Directed, yeah.
and this is the second.
Mm-hmm.
And
Which I thought was crazy. For some reason, I thought she directed more, but I guess that's
she did
just...
an episode of a show.
Yeah, I saw that.
And Sarsgaard was in that one too. Sarsgaard's for Sarsgaards.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, she, I never saw The Lost Daughter, but nothing else though.
Let's see. It's showing me her awards. Let's see all of her stuff. I don't think you saw The Scarecrow's Wedding, but
No.
I don't know what you're up to.
Is she American actress or English?
She's Irish, I
Irish?
think.
There's like no
Same.
American actors anymore.
There's no good ones. She was in Chernobyl.
I did watch that show, but I don't remember her in it.
Wait, no,
It was a long time
that's
ago.
true. Yeah, it says it rolls. Taboo. That was a show.
Nope.
War and Peace. Fargo.
Nah, I think I only watched the first season of that.
Courier. Wicked Little Letters. Women Talking. I wanted to see that movie.
Nope.
Okay. Judy, about Judy Garland. I don't think you saw
Nope.
that one. I'm thinking of Ending Things.
Nope.
That one I think looked interesting. Misbehavior, Men, Fingernails. No, I don't think she's been in anything that you were a
Definitely not.
watcher of. But
So she's new to me.
yeah, and they consider Hamnet like her breakout role, and I think that was. I mean, it got 8 stars, so I feel like it's a good movie.
8 stars?
8 out of 10.
Wow.
You know how that
Oh,
works.
usually it's 5 stars.
I have it out of 10 on IMDb.
8 out of 10, I understand.
Okay, sorry.
5.
8 out of 10. Jesus Christ. The tagline for this movie is "Here Comes the Motherfucking Bride," which I thought was kind of interesting. So the story being about one of the other like blurbs that I saw was saying that Dr. Frankenstein and takes Frankenstein's monster, which I know that it's Frankenstein's monster and Dr. Frankenstein, but I'm just going to call him Frankenstein.
Yep.
So Christian Bale,
It's
Frankenstein,
Yep.
right? But they don't list anyone as playing Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein. So I'm wondering if that's like actually part of the movie or if Frankenstein just like decides that he needs a lady in his life.
Yeah. My first question of the trailer, she wakes up, but they're showing kind of like how she died. Mm-hmm. Do we think Christian Bale killed her just to make her into the Bride of Frankenstein, or?
Maybe. You think he saw her and then killed her?
Yeah, because they show him like looking at her from across the room.
I mean, they could have cut that together and edited it that way, but yeah, it's possible.
That would be interesting because if that comes out later, then she would be kind of pissed.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I would be.
you don't want to become Frankenstein's bride.
It's like whatchamacallit. It's like that
You
movie.
basically are Frankenstein's bride.
It's like that movie, Frankenstein's monster. If we're getting specific. It's like that movie with Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence, where he like wakes her up out of the pod like way early.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I'd be pissed. Are you kidding me? Also, Jake Gyllenhaal's also in this movie. So
Interesting.
nepo siblings.
Who's older, Jake or Maggie?
Good question. I'm gonna guess Maggie, but that could just be completely wrong.
Like, how do you think working for your sister would be? Like, would
She
you
was born in 1977.
Okay, so she's 48.
He was born in 1980. Yeah, she's older.
So how, like, your sister Danielle, would you be able to?
I'd hire her.
You'd hire her.
I'd
and
hire
boss her around.
As the older
Would she be
sibling.
able to take direction from you?
I think that's a question for Danielle.
Who was on our last pod?
Yeah, I don't know. But I think that, I mean, you want to bring your siblings up with you, right? Like if you're both in the same industry.
I mean, but he's
stuff,
pretty
that works.
established.
No, I know,
but based on
I think you do it. I think it makes sense.
her first movie and this movie, she's got 2 people that she worked with before, at least. I don't know about the rest of the cast, and her brother. So maybe
her and Christian Bale in Dark Knight.
Yeah. Like it seems like she's got all people that she's comfortable with, that she worked with before.
Maybe they were just right for the movie. So the 2 of them, obviously Maggie Gyllenhaal and Jake Gyllenhaal being siblings, are they the most talented brother, sister, or sibling duo in Hollywood? Who is your favorite? Do you need me to list some for you?
Well, off the top of my head, first, obviously, I think of the Sarsgaards.
Okay.
And then I go to
the one that was
Hemsworths.
it, and the one that was.
Well, and then there's
a bunch of them, but
yeah. There's the one that's coming up now that was just hosted Saturday Night Live. The blonde one.
He's not just coming up now. He's been around forever.
I mean, but he's getting more popular.
He was more popular than the one with the creepy eyes.
Bill, was that Bill? Sorry,
Bill is the creepy eyes.
And isn't their dad
Alexander. Yeah, he's
from Thor,
the scientist. Yeah.
So that's a pretty. The Hemsworths, I think of.
I love Kate Hudson and Oliver Hudson. They're probably my favorite. But
yeah, but only Kate's really been like a big star.
Well, I didn't say are they. I thought you meant like they're the best. Yeah, I guess you can go that way. But you also have so some other examples. I said Chris and Liam Hemsworth, Luke and Owen Wilson.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that.
Wayans.
Yeah, true. Could you imagine Luke Wilson trying to direct Owen Wilson?
Maybe he has. I don't know.
Owen Wilson seems like all over the place. Wow.
Dakota and Elle Fanning.
Okay.
They're pretty good. Jeff and Beau Bridges. I mean, come on.
The Olsen twins.
Do we consider them? I don't think so. Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen.
Well.
Joan and John Cusack.
Yes, that's a great one.
Your favorite, Dave and James Franco.
Dave Franco's the worst actor on the face of the planet. What was that movie we just watched? And I was like, this is absolutely terrible.
It was,
not the one where he's stuck together.
It was the Colleen Hoover one. It was forgettable, so.
Yeah, he was awful in that.
The kids were good in it, but the adults, it was him, Allison Williams, whatchamacallit was in it for 2 seconds. Hot ass, Scott.
Bale?
No.
Charles in Charge was in it? I don't know.
I did like Scott. I'm not going to laugh that hard because I used to really love Charles in Charge. Regretting You. It was Scott Eastwood. The movie's called Regretting You.
That was terrible.
And it was a book, Colleen Hoover book. And the kids were the best, like the young actors in it were the best part. McKenna Grace and Mason Thames. They were good. The adults were nauseating and terrible in it. But yeah, you hated Dave Franco in that movie. I don't think he should play a leading man in anything.
Nope, definitely not.
Like, that's not for him. But yeah. Anyway. Oh, did you know that, speaking of siblings, did you know Shirley MacLaine and Warren Beatty were brother and sister?
No.
I didn't know that either. I found that out when I was looking
for
siblings.
I hardly know anything. I definitely wouldn't know that.
Anything, period.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. That makes sense. Speaking of Warren Beatty, Annette Bening, his wife, is in the movie.
I thought it was Lily Tomlin.
No, you didn't. You said somebody else at first.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't say it. I just said, oh, that looks like an old lady. But I realized the next time I saw it that they, is that a gray wig?
You said somebody else.
Once you look closer.
Sure. It's her. It's obviously.
But when you see her for 2 seconds.
Dr. Euphronius.
But wouldn't that be
Dr. Who's going to help him.
But she kind of plays Dr. Frankenstein.
Well, she does the same thing. He goes to her to get a...
Do you think they couldn't get the rights to Frankenstein?
What do you mean?
Like, they couldn't get the name Frankenstein, and that's why.
Well, they're using it in the movie, so...
When do they say it in the movie?
He says it a million times that he's Frankenstein. Yeah.
I just thought he said he's a monster.
No, so this is the other thing. So it's set in 1930s Chicago. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, why Chicago? Also, Christian Bale, a.k.a. Frankenstein, sounds like De Niro. Like, he sounds like he's, like, from Jersey in it.
What was his better voice, this or Batman? Batman.
I mean, Batman himself did get a little bit annoying, but I do love Christian Bale.
Because he was the best Batman.
I don't know about that one. I think we could argue about that.
Well, why don't we?
I think he's...
As far as, like...
He's up there, but Michael Keaton, I still think is...
Yeah, but he was... Great. He was great, but it was so cartoony. Like, they made all those movies very cartoony.
Yeah, but if you wanted to compare him to a more dark Batman, Ben Affleck was terrible. Even worse...
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson.
No, I know.
Blech.
That's why Michael Keaton was the second best Batman.
Okay.
You don't agree?
I don't, but I'm also a bigger Batman fan than you are.
Okay.
And so I feel some type of way about those movies.
I had it on VHS.
So did I. And Batman Returns. And
Who do you think the worst Batman is? Robert Pattinson? Did you ever watch
Yeah,
it?
he's probably up there with the Val Kilmer. George Clooney wasn't.
Did you
You
ever?
know what? George Clooney wasn't a great Batman, but he was a good.
Bruce Wayne.
Yes.
Did you ever watch
He
the
was a good Christian Bale.
original TV show with Adam West?
I mean, yeah, my mom used to love it. So when it would come on like TV Land, that was like, and the big meme back in like the day with the cha cha that he would do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when he would like dance and he was like cha 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 cha. You don't remember?
No, but I used to watch that show because it was on like syndication.
Yeah.
And I used to.
No, I mean, you could have been watching it live. When did it come out?
60s.
There you go.
No, I could not have. But I always loved when we hit somebody and it'd be like boom, pow.
Oh, but then you're saying that Keaton's was too cartoony.
I think
it was Tim Burton, so it has
a
a level of Tim Burton-y, I guess. But I guess going from Batman back to Frankenstein, there's been so many Frankensteins, so many Frankenstein movies. What's the best Frankenstein movie?
Young Frankenstein with
That's my favorite.
Because it was goofy. But the one
also
what was the one I just watched? There was one that
the
just
one with
came
Jacob Elordi.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
Yeah, I think I watched all of it except for the end. There was one in 1994 with Kenneth Branagh, and he directed it and starred in it. De Niro was the monster, Helena Bonham Carter.
I remember that one.
And I feel like the lore is, I don't know if they were married or if he cheated on his wife with her in that movie and then they went up together. Something like that. There's something with them. And then I think I watched that one though. There was another one. Lisa Frankenstein. I loved that movie.
Lisa Frankenstein?
Yes.
Was that the one with the girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
Loved it.
I didn't watch the whole thing, but I came in when you were watching it.
So cute, so campy, like just absolutely amazing. The original Frankenstein, 1931.
Black and white.
God, hour and 10 minutes they used to do movies.
And he throws the little girl in the pond. I remember. I watched that for sure.
Colin Clive, Boris Karloff. That name I know.
I think he's been a monster in other things too.
So you've seen this one?
Yes. I might have watched it in college in my film studies school.
Not when it came out?
No.
True icons of horror cinema. That's why.
Did he play the Wolfman at one point too? I bet.
Let's see. Definitely a lot of... He was also the narrator of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, so that would be why I would remember his name or being summoned. He was in the Wild Wild West. Did you stop it?
Nope.
Oh, are you going to pause it?
I can, but it looks like it was taken care of. You know, one of the main reasons that we can't do
anything
is
just leave it at that.
Our three boys are nuts, but I think it's handled. So getting back to who killed her, the other question I had, maybe it was Jake Gyllenhaal, because she's holding him at gunpoint at one point.
And he apologizes.
And she's like, for what? Something you didn't do?
I don't know if she did it like that.
Something
but
like that.
I understand what you're saying, that she was basically saying, like, what are you sorry for? Did you do something?
Right. So it'd be interesting to see, like, what that whole...
Who does the murder?
The whodunit of it.
Another thing in the trailer is there is a dance break
Yeah, I had questions about that too.
Which is weird for many reasons. I just wouldn't think of it. It's giving like 13 going on 30 a little like.
Interesting. So I looked up what people thought were. This was a list of the 5 best coordinated dance scenes in movies, but I took out the ones that were actually movies about dancing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Can you? I wrote down 5 of them. What can you think of?
Is 13 going on 30 one of them?
That was not on there.
That's so crazy.
It wasn't in.
They do.
It wasn't in there.
Michael Jackson's Thriller. Was it 10 Things I Hate About You?
That was on there. That's one.
Yeah, because when he does that scene, that's like the best romance scene ever. One
of them's borderline about dancing, but I left it on there because I know you love it.
With I don't know. I'm blanking right now.
The most famous dance scene was number 2 on the list.
What is it?
It was Pulp Fiction.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's not a. But that's not a.
Yeah, she does the dance with everybody in the background, kind of doing the same thing.
I wouldn't think of that, but go on.
The Birdcage.
I disagree with this list. What in the Birdcage? Oh, with them doing, the end. But I wouldn't think of that either. When I think of like choreographed, I'm thinking like you're all like doing. It's got to be. Is there a '90s movie on there?
Yep.
Is it? She's All That.
Nope. Oh wait, no. '90s. Yes, '90s. There's one '90s and one '80s. You're missing. In top 5.
Wait a second.
One of them.
She's All That is not on there.
No. Well, it wasn't in the top.
That's so stupid. This list is terrible. Where'd you get this list? www.dumbass.com.
Beetlejuice.
Okay, that's a good one.
And then the last one.
R.I.P. to Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah, R.I.P. A movie I've never seen, but is from the '90s. My Best Friend's Wedding.
What is a choreographed dance? When they're singing? No, they're you've never seen that movie?
No. At what point? What point would I have seen that movie?
You act as if you've only seen movies with explosions and like cowboys.
It's just not something I would have like. Oh, let me.
You love.
But this was
absolute.
Agreed.
Liar.
This was back when it had to be on TV to see it. When I would have seen it, I wouldn't pick it. Like Notting Hill used to come on all the.
Take a girl to a movie to see that.
I've been to very few movies with girls that I took to. Like, I don't know how that came out, but like I remember going
to cinema.
I went to took my high school girlfriend. I saw Batman.
You had a girlfriend in high school?
I had a couple.
How dare you?
Not many. The Leprechaun.
Okay.
I remember going to with a girl. Untamed Heart.
Maurice Tomei.
Yep. And
Robert Downey Jr.
No.
Oh. Christian Slater.
Yep. Terrible movie. Me and you went to go see Anchorman 2. That was technically our first date. You don't remember?
I don't remember that, but that's a lot of years later.
Oh, I know. But
it's just clarified.
With The Wedding Singer. I saw The Wedding Singer with a girl in college.
I could see you mistaking Wedding Singer and My Best Friend's Wedding for the same. No. They didn't come out at the same time, though, I don't think.
I knew it was Adam Sandler, so obviously.
Another great movie. They sing, but I don't think they dance. I mean, it's not like... That's what I mean. This list is bullshit. That's what I'm saying.
So, they're choreographed dancing in this one.
Yeah. This looks like a legit, like... number. And one of the things I'm curious about is what song is it to? Is it going to be a modern version of an old song or an old version of a modern song? Do you know what I mean? Like, make it sound old, or are they going to make... They tend to take, like... they take liberties with, like,
and then they, like, jazz band it up.
Make it slow, make it fast. So is it, like... Is it going to be Pink Pony Club, but, like, in a true jazz type of way? Is it going to be, like, a Lady Gaga, like, I'm beautiful in a way, in a, a nice little jazzy...
What worries me is that it's not too musical. Like, why would you put that in a trailer? If there's like more scenes like that, I'd be worried that it ends up being like Joker 2, which was terrible.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
I know you didn't, and you're
Also
lucky
Lady
you didn't.
Gaga.
Yeah, but it was like the whole thing was like kind of a musical dance number, and everybody hated it. Well, most people hated it. Some people thought it was a work of art, but I would not be one of them.
Yeah. Just so you know, my best friend's wedding and Wedding Singer came out 1 year apart, 97 and 98. Yeah. I don't know if a dance break in a regular movie is better than a musical type of... I guess I wouldn't want this to be a musical if I didn't know it was... You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to walk into it and be like, oh, this is a musical, which it doesn't say anywhere that it is. It's saying, like,
that's good.
Drama. It's saying horror. It's, you know, which is not my... Horror is not my thing. But I do feel like this has layers. This is not giving me, like, you know...
Right.
One thing and one thing only. It's, you know...
Okay, let's pause there. We'll check on the kids, and we'll come right back, all right? And we're back.
And we're back. Dirty Day in the Garbage Man. I want to go back to 1930 Chicago.
Okay.
So I was also like, why?
Yeah.
Went and looked it up because obviously I didn't know. The Great Depression was going on.
Okay.
Prohibition.
Okay.
Mobsters.
Okay.
This was a big time for Al Capone.
Interesting.
Do Al Capone and Frankenstein have a run-in?
Well...
The most famous gangster of the time.
I'm going to go no, because it seems like they would... Unless Jake Gyllenhaal is Al Capone.
He's not.
Okay.
Would that be cheesy? Would that be...
Kinda. But they do seem like a...
inaccurate.
This is why I'm wondering if it's 1930s, because they seem like a Bonnie...
It is.
I know.
Oh.
I'm saying they seem like a Bonnie and Clyde type. That they're like...
I think they're out there, like, just killing people?
Yeah, so I wonder if Bonnie and Clyde were during that time. I don't know. The lore...
I'm pretty sure.
It was at like 1930s Prohibition, that whole thing. Because if that's the case, I'm wondering if
Have you ever seen Bonnie and Clyde?
No.
Warren Beatty. Here we go. He did one in 2013. Oh, I probably didn't do too well. Emil Hirsch. Like, never heard of that. It is... They started murderous cross-country crime scene, stealing cars and robbing banks. In the... Or I guess 1934.
So
right on, maybe they run into each other.
They were in Dallas, though.
Oh,
West
Texas.
Dallas. So maybe they're supposed to be the Bonnie and Clyde of Chicago.
The strangest damn gang you ever heard of. They're young. They're in love. They rob banks.
If they weren't going to do 1930 Chicago, when should it have been? The English countryside? Is that the original one?
Frankenstein?
Mm-hmm.
It was like 16th century, it said,
Right.
I think. I don't know.
But it wasn't, obviously, America, because it wasn't...
America didn't exist, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Thanks for that info.
But I guess there's been so many Frankenstein movies. Let's see how we can twist it up a little bit.
Obviously. I mean, she wrote it, so...
Maggie Gyllenhaal did.
Yeah.
Right.
So what do you think is the main theme of the movie? Is it a social justice movie? Is it a women's rights movie?
I hope it's just
Frankenstein,
yeah.
And the Bride of Frankenstein?
Yeah.
But
why does everything have to be about something?
Because it does, Greg.
It does
Everything
not.
has
Just
a theme.
be a good movie.
But even the original Frankenstein has a theme.
Yeah, I mean, basically it was like how they treated the mentally challenged. Because the whole thing is he was trying to help the girl.
That's the main theme of Frankenstein?
I don't know if it is or not, but that's what it seemed like to me.
To the mentally challenged, obviously.
It's messed up.
fate and free will, nature, family and affection, loneliness and isolation, revenge, love, exploration, science, women, and feminism. So even from the get-go, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
But the original Frankenstein, there was...
But I feel like with The Bride, it's that she's the struggle for female independence, identity, agency against oppressive, traditional, or patriarchal constraints. And I knew that was what was going on because at the end of the teaser trailer, he calls her the Bride of Frankenstein.
And she goes, just the bride.
Just the bride.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that bothers you.
No, it doesn't bother me. I don't care. As long as it's... That looks like my knee.
Your face?
No, when you turn it like that.
It looks like something else.
Well, I wish. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't feel like every movie has... The Rip wasn't about anything, really. I guess police corruption, but...
What?
The Rip? That movie was awesome.
I mean, but there's always themes of...
Right, I guess police corruption and whatever. And
yeah.
Doing the right thing and all that jazz.
All that jazz.
But... I don't like when they hit you over the head with it. Like, one battle after another, it's like, we get it. Like, you don't have to keep hitting us over the head about, you know. Like, it's... Everybody loved that movie. They think it's going to win the Oscar, and I was like, I like The Rip better. Sorry. If a crime drama...
I don't think it was up for an Oscar.
No, it was
not. It's a Netflix movie, and, you know.
But it was awesome.
Yeah, but I think you're missing...
That's how the
Oscars
The whole thing with Sinners. It's like... Can't it just be a vampire movie without...
I had no idea that there was another context to it. I swear to God. And that makes me feel like a dumb white broad, I guess. But I really didn't... And I didn't like it because I don't like vampire movies. That was it for me.
Yeah. I liked it, but it wasn't...
It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. But again, I had no clue. Right. Even going into it, I had no clue it was vampires. You had to tell me, like, right as it started. And I was like, wait, what do you mean?
But it's not, like, I don't think it stands out, you know, as a movie for, like, winning an Oscar.
I think they were leaning heavily on the fact that he was playing two parts. And I'm like, I'm sure there's plenty of movies where people have
Well, we did one. We did The Alto Kings, where Robert De Niro played both parts.
Something that we never saw.
I bet you nobody even thinks of that movie anymore.
You know what? I look at some of our movies that we've done, and I don't.
We've done some tough
stinkers.
Ones. Well, Friendship.
But I think it more. Oh,
was the last one we did, and that movie was not good.
Not good.
I love Tim Robbins.
I love Paul Rudd.
Is it? No.
Yeah.
Tim Robbins.
Tim Robbins.
I don't. No, isn't Tim Robbins the?
Tim Robinson.
Yeah, Robbins.
Sorry.
I'm like, wait, no. Tim Robbins is from Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah. Love him. He was so great in that movie.
But yeah, it's like... Don't hit me over the head.
Actually, that might be the only movie I like him in, now that I'm thinking about it. I think he's kind of annoying in everything else. What was the movie with him and Sean Penn where... Yeah, but he was annoying in the movie.
Yeah,
that's
he was
what
supposed
I mean.
to be.
Like, you like him as Andy Dufresne.
Yeah.
Like, he's a likable character.
Bull Durham?
No. You don't like him in Bull Durham, are you joking?
I'm trying to think. I don't know. Well... He always plays like a douchey character, kind of.
Yeah. I don't know.
You don't know. I had a question. What is your favorite Christian Bale movie? I don't know if there's a Christian Bale... Thinking about, like, if I'm going to see this movie, I think I don't remember a Christian Bale movie that I didn't like.
I was just going to say, I can't think of one that I'm like, oof.
He's like on the par with, like, Denzel Washington with me. Like,
that is saying something. But...
No, I'm saying about movies, like, you're going to see it because he's in it, because you like everything that he's in.
Maybe go all the way back to Newsies. I mean...
Well, Pocahontas,
his original dancing. He was Thomas in Pocahontas, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
My favorite Christian Bale movie. I mean, obviously Dark Knight Rises is up there. Yeah. It is one of my favorites. But I also live for him in American Psycho. That is one of my favorite. I loved him as Mickey Ward in
No, he was the brother. Mickey Ward was the fighter.
What was his name?
Yeah.
What was his name?
I don't know.
Dang it.
You know a movie I love? The Prestige. With him and Hugh Jackman.
I love that movie.
That movie's freaking great.
That's a good one.
American Hustle.
He's good in everything.
That's what I mean. It's like, if Christian Bale's in it, you're probably going to want Ford versus Ferrari.
I loved that movie, The Pale Blue Eye, and I don't know if anybody else did, but I did really like that.
I didn't see that.
Amsterdam wasn't great. Yes, you did. It was like during Netflix. It was based off a short story by Edgar Allan Poe. Or it was about Edgar Allan Poe, I guess I should say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was good.
That was a good one.
Amsterdam, no, it was not great.
Amsterdam was not great,
but he was good in it. It was good. It was good just to watch him.
Yeah. Let's look at old ones of him. Vice, obviously.
The Big Short was great. The Machinist was a weird movie, but he was still...
Yeah,
that was the one he almost
one.
died. He lost, like, so much weight.
Yeah.
But it was interesting to watch.
What? Out of the Furnace. Did I see that one?
Out of the Furnace? I
Steelworker
think I did see that.
I think I did too, yeah. Steelworker takes matters into his own hands after police fail to find his missing brother.
Yeah, I think we watched that.
Casey Affleck, yeah.
I mean, how could we not? Woody Harrelson's in it too. Yeah, we had to watch that movie.
I don't remember him in it though. Let's see. Dickie Eklund. Mickey Ward was the brother.
Public Enemies wasn't great. But
Terminator. Did you see the Terminator with him? I didn't.
Yep.
3:10 to Yuma. I didn't see that one.
That one was good. That was a good movie. You're not a big Western fan.
No, it's not. You can lose me on that one.
Reign of Fire was awesome. Dragon movie. You would not watch that.
Nope, not for me.
Not your favorite?
Nope.
Yeah. Before American Psycho, I don't really remember.
Little Women.
Yeah.
Swing Kids.
I don't remember any.
Yeah, Newsies. He was like a little kid.
I don't even think I saw Newsies. I know that he was in it, but...
Yeah. But yeah, he's just he's an actor that you want to see. You want to...
Yeah. Because he's good in everything. He's never done a TV show, right? Like a prestige TV, like...
He's going to be in the Madden movie.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait for that. Shane Gillis is in that movie, too.
Is he?
Yeah.
Al Davis.
Yeah. He looks just like him.
Nicolas Cage. Jeez Louise.
That's John Madden, yeah.
When's this one come out? Doesn't say.
We gotta do that one. That's gonna be a hitch in the
He has
trailer.
a way, that's the thing with Christian Bale, is like, even seeing him in like the makeup for Frankenstein, like...
Yeah.
He is so good, I feel like, at transforming into these characters.
Like when he played, what's his name?
Dick
in Vice.
Cheney.
Dick Cheney,
Yeah.
We could hardly even tell it was him.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. He gained a lot of weight for that, I think.
Yeah.
So he's one of those that where it's like, is he method? I feel like he's probably method.
Yeah, I bet he is. I bet he gets... Well, that's the whole thing with The Machinist. He lost, like... He was like 90 pounds or some shit like that.
It's different, I feel like, losing or gaining weight, but I feel like being like full, like...
But that's kind of method to do that. They could put a fat suit on you, you know?
Yeah, but they can't make you skinnier.
No, they cannot.
Well, maybe they can now with AI.
Now they can, yeah. Definitely with AI, they could do that. They can do
Body double.
Wait, speaking of AI, did you see the Tom Cruise Brad Pitt fight that everybody was talking about?
No, I don't trust AI, so I wouldn't.
And some people were like...
Thought it was real?
No, they're like, movie making is over. Like, it looks so real. And then other people were like, I can tell, you know? But it was crazy to watch.
I don't trust AI. I don't even trust ChatGPT. I don't trust any of that stuff. It scares me. I'm a scaredy cat.
It's going to take over.
It is.
It's crazy.
Any other questions? Any other topics you got there?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. This is... an interesting movie, I think. I just hope that it's not too, like, campy, you know? Like, it's not like...
I love camp, personally. But...
I know, but this seems more like a serious... Mm-hmm. People are going to... Oh, the one thing that was interesting from the trailer is there's a part right by the end that Sarsgaard has his gun out and he doesn't shoot them. So I wonder if it's like something where they're just like almost like Robin Hood, just messing with like bad people. So
if Sarsgaard's the one who's killed her.
Interesting. I don't know. The other thing we didn't talk about, Penelope Cruz.
Yeah, what's she doing there?
I don't know.
I did.
She didn't look like a detective.
What's she doing?
She's next to Sarsgaard in it. She looks like... I don't know. Like, she's like a wife or something that's like...
She looks like a wife?
I don't know. Because the way she's dressed, she's not dressed like one of the police officers. And I guess...
No, like 1930s.
Yeah, I was just going to say, there weren't a lot of
cop.
female cops, I'm sure, in the 1930s.
I don't know if there were any.
I don't know if it was allowed. But, like, that's interesting casting, you know? Like, what could be her role in it?
I'm going to say this, too. Her accent could take me out of something.
Yeah.
Like, what is she doing there in 1930 Chicago?
Yeah.
You know? Like,
maybe she's Al Capone's wife. Al Capone had died of syphilis, and now that's what he died.
The first female cop was actually sworn in 1910 for the LAPD. So I guess there could have been. So maybe she is one. Look at that.
Well, in the movie, what's the name of her character? It's like Detective Penelope Jones. Like, it almost seems like they're kind of just... She's shoehorned in there.
Shoehorned in there? What does that even mean?
Like, they were like, let's get another star in here. We'll find a role for...
That doesn't strike me as something that Maggie Gyllenhaal would do.
Yeah, maybe not.
But...
I mean, it's only her second movie, so... Maybe the studio was like, we need Penelope Cruz in this.
Is she... Myrna Malo. That sounds fake. That sounds...
What's the Malo thing you say?
From... Whatchamacallit? Sandlot. First you roast the Malo.
Oh, there you go.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I know you always say that to the kids. No, what I meant to... This is going back to when we were talking about directing your siblings, but our oldest always does that with his brothers. He's like, no, now you gotta say...
Oh, he's constantly, when they play, giving them lines. But his brothers do it. They say whatever he's telling them to say, so maybe he will someday be the Maggie to their Jake.
Hopefully. I'll take a ride on that bandwagon.
Okay. Ride your kids' coattails. Why not?
Get them acting soon. What else you got from this movie? Anything else that stood out to you from the trailer?
I don't think so. Oh, the only other thing that I was like stuck with the trailer, which I think obviously was the point and I liked it, was I'm so curious about kind of like the ink blot on her face.
Yeah.
What is
interesting.
that? Is
Also,
it makeup? Is it like when they electrocuted her back to life that it showed up on her face? I'm very curious. Is it makeup? Is it a...
Christian Bale's scars look like tattoos, too.
He does have tattoos.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like something... I saw one that said like hope on his chest or whatever. He's got like kind of like a broken looking nose, the staples in his head. It's very like... It looks less movie-ish and more like real life-ish, I guess. I don't know.
Let me ask you this. Do you think that they'll go into his backstory and how he became Frankenstein? Or do you think they'll save that for like a prequel? If this movie does good.
Yeah.
Because it seems like that movie should have came first and then...
Why? Why does there have to be a prequel?
Because then...
Why can't it just be about her?
It can be. But if you don't know how he became and how he got picked... But
everyone knows how Frankenstein came to be.
But not in 1930 Chicago. That's what I mean. Is like... it's a completely different setting. So how do you know? Like, how did he get picked? What was he doing beforehand?
I don't know. Wasn't he just dead? Didn't he just
Because
pick
this one,
pieces from?
they pick her. Like, they see her in the crowd when she's like
Well, we
not
don't know
dead.
that.
Right, but it could be cut a certain way.
He tells her when she asks him what happened to her. He tells her there was an accident and they dug her up. Mm-hmm. So I guess they had to know who she was in some way, but...
Right, because it looks like he's, like, watching her in the, like, crowded club. Yeah. So that would make me think that they picked her for a reason.
Maybe as she got his reattached penis hard. I don't know.
Is that a thing that could happen?
I don't know what happened to Frankenstein, but if he has a bride, I'm sure he's...
Let me ask you this. This popped in my head when I was watching it. If there was somebody dead that you could bring back to life to be like your Bonnie and Clyde, but it has to be you pick a male and I'll pick a female.
Okay.
Who would you pick?
Heath Ledger.
That's really good. I wouldn't even have thought of that. I was trying to think of who you would pick, and that didn't even cross my mind.
Who did you think I would pick?
I don't know. I was trying to think. I'm like, who's dead that was like kind of like badass in a movie? Because Tom Cruise isn't dead yet.
How dare you? Don't speak ill of him like that.
Yeah, I couldn't come up with one for you.
And for you?
I pick Amy Winehouse. She seems crazy.
What the fuck?
She was crazy.
It's so weird.
Why? Would you think I would pick?
I don't know.
Like, I was trying to think of somebody.
Brittany Murphy, maybe?
Maybe. I don't think she's wild enough. Like, Amy Winehouse seemed wild. Like, she'd be ready to rob a bank tomorrow.
Does she seem wild to you, or just...
Yeah. I watched the
drunk?
Do you not remember? I watched the documentary.
She just seemed like somebody who was an alcoholic,
a
drug addict.
Because she was
She
crazy.
doesn't strike me as a partier.
But she was crazy about her ex. That's what led her to being, like, nuts.
I did not watch the Amy Winehouse documentary.
It was really good. You should watch it. It was really, really good.
I wasn't an Amy Winehouse guy. I may think she was talented, but...
You got anything else?
I don't think so.
In your note app there?
I think I hit everything that I wanted to hit.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess then there's only one thing left to do. Are you hitching your trailer to this movie?
I am hitching my trailer. You know, women supporting women. Female director. I say, here comes the motherfucking bride. I like it. I'm hitching. You?
Well, in the same light, monsters supporting monsters. Yeah, it's Christian Bale. I'm not going to not watch a Christian Bale movie.
You're not going to get Randy Jackson's
especially,
autograph.
Especially as Frankenstein. That seems right up my alley.
Sure is.
All right, well, we're back, babe. How do you feel?
I feel like we need to work some kinks out.
A little rusty coming in here back. If you guys want to hit us up and let us know any suggestions, any questions, you can go on our Instagram, Hitching the Trailer on Instagram. You can also email us at hitchingthetrailer@gmail.com. People email.
Who's emailing?
I don't know. People that don't have Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. We got to get that follower account up so we can start doing some lives. All right, so until the next one, stay hitching.